Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new FIFA 18 Ultimate Team player review. Today we're going to be looking at one of the favourites. He's always a popular player on FIFA. It is Marco Reus, the German who plays his football for Dortmund. Is 86 rated this year, so a bit of a downgrade for him, but he's still got some impressive stats. 88 pace, 85 dribbling, 87 shooting and 84 passing. Very, very impressive there. 4-star skills and weak foot, of course. Right-footed with the medium work rate. So, I've got a couple of really nice teams that you're likely to face if you were to play against Marco Reus, and options, of course, for you to use him in. The first is my very nice Bundesliga side here, featuring the likes of Ones to Watch Taliso. And then the majority of the games that I used him in was my super team. It was a really, really enjoyable squad to use, where Reus fits in at left forward in a 4-3-2-1 alongside some icons such as Vieira and Hullet. So moving on into the in-game stats. They look very impressive in those 4 areas where Reus has above 80 on his item. On basic chemistry style, of course, he goes up to the likes of 90 pace and dribbling. But today, I've gone ahead and used the Maestro chemistry style on the German because I was already happy with the 88 pace that he's got. Let's really try and boost the dribbling, shooting and passing stats. And as you can see, the likes of 98 long shots, 91 finishing, 96 dribbling, 92 reactions. We get some decent stats out of this man with the Maestro chemistry style applied. So moving on into the clips that I got with him, you'll see some of the shots that I took and subsequently missed, and then also the goals that I was able to get with this player, alongside a couple of assists that he got. He's really good at whipping that ball into the box. We'll get onto that in a moment though. There are a couple of negatives. Firstly, his stamina was relatively low. I did notice that he was one of those players which towards the end of the game would definitely get tired. As you can see, this is demonstrating how good he is at whipping the ball into the box. Now we move on to the goals that we got with him, which are actually, there's some really, really nice ones. He scores some good goals from outside the box. So yeah, stamina's a bit of a letdown. And then his strength, well, it's not very high. You wouldn't expect it to be though, would you? So you've got to use some of the attributes that this guy's got in his locker in order to evade those defenders rather than getting into physical battles, because of course that's not going to end very well for you. But moving on to the positives, we can start off with the pace. 88 pace is standard on this item. He does feel very, very quick in game. It gets up to speed nice and quickly, and then of course keeps it up with some good sprint speed. His first touch and dribbling are also just fantastic. His overall dribbling stat, with all the things combined in game to actually make that 85, is actually very impressive, and I liked it a lot. He moves with the ball really well, and he actually gets past defenders really well, just from the odd ball roll and stuff, but because he keeps that ball close to his feet, or so close to his feet, it's really impressive actually. Now, he's also got the 4-star skill moves and the 4-star weak foot. These are things that are going to help him to get a bit of space. You know, the 4-star skills with the Berber spins and whatnot. We're always talking about it. Reus is someone that can definitely use and utilize those skill moves. And then the weak foot, I'm not sure how many goals we were able to get on that left peg, but I did feel quietly confident when running in at the keeper, knowing that he's got a high shooting stat and that of course he has a decent ability on that weak foot as well. You can happily use it from edge of the box and inwards, I would say. But what most impressed me about Marco Reus was his ability to get assists for me and to just pick out lovely, lovely passes. Honestly, I scored more goals with other players whilst he was assisting them. He got more assists for me than he did goals in the team, which definitely says something about him. Out on that left wing, he can cut back and then whip in one of those lovely crosses and get himself assist after assist after assist, and then play him more centrally in that left forward role in the 4-3-2-1. And he is going to be able to cut in and whip a finesse shot into the back of the net. Because overall, his shooting is just brilliant. Whether it is a finesse shot from outside the box, or an absolute banger, or even a little chip shot over the goalkeeper, he can do it. And I was incredibly happy to use this player on FIFA 18. He cost me over 100,000 coins, which is obviously something that you guys need to note. He's not the cheapest of players, but what he does feel like is one of the more elite players when you're using him in-game. Especially alongside maybe his teammates Yarmolenko and Aubameyang. You've got a dreamy strike force, and Reus is definitely a major part of that. So there you have it, guys. A very positive review on an interesting player on this game. Let me know if you've used Reus and what you think of him down below in that comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.